Hello there, this is Gigatitan here for Move Guru and continuing with Battlefield Day today, which is basically a modified version of Video Crazy Day. There's going to be a lot of videos, mostly Battlefield related, but we're going to get some other, other stuff in there too, like Move Guru, and this episode we are doing Me First. Now, there is a big misconception here. Everyone's like, oh, Me First, has priority. It actually doesn't. There's no priority with using Me First. If you're slower than the opponent, Me First will fail. So keep that in mind. Even though the in-game description kind of says, it's like cuts ahead, it actually doesn't make you any faster. It's not a priority move. So make sure to keep that in mind, that your Pokemon needs to be faster than the opponent to make sure that Me First actually works. Now, what does that actually do? Why would you use this if it's such a big risk? Me First imitates the opponent's move. It does the exact same move that your opponent would do and attacks them with it. So say your opponent used Flare Blitz and you use Me First, and if you're faster than them, you're going to use Flare Blitz along with the 50% boost, which is essentially stab. It's same type attack bonus. The bonus you get for using a move of the same type as your Pokemon, and you get that even if Flare Blitz is a fire type and you're using it with a Wiki. I have no idea how it would outrun it, maybe in a Trick Room, but using Me First would basically it's kind of like getting free stab for a move that doesn't actually isn't the same type as your Pokemon, which would be kind of cool because then you can do a lot of damage and it can surprise your opponent, and it could be really unexpected and stuff. So just keep that in mind, but it's a very handy move if you can predict well. And if you just want to surprise the opponent, it's not really practical. I haven't seen it too much because a lot of the Pokemon that learn it aren't incredibly fast. I mean, like Slowpoke learns it, so the only way he can ever use it effectively is with the Trick Room. But it's much, it's a risk. So I wanted to mostly get that misconception out of the way, that it makes you move quicker and has priority like Quick Attack. It actually doesn't, so remember to keep that in mind. But if you can predict well, you can use it effectively. But otherwise, I would try to stay clear of this move because it's a risk, especially if your opponent doesn't use an attacking move. Then it's just going to fail and you're going to look stupid. So anyways, thanks for watching this Move Guru. Hope I cleared up some, questions and confusion about this move. Basically, rundown, it's not a priority move. Gives you a 50% boost on top of the opponent's move that they used. So that's it. So go ahead and rate this 5 stars if you thought this was helpful. Leave me a comment below telling me how I did and if you have any suggestions for the next Move Guru. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Subscribe if you like to get the latest updates on my videos. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. More videos on the way. Thanks for watching.